Hello, it's me. I'm with the Budget Life. So I'm doing a little bit of a budget update for August since we got some information and we're really excited about it. So our initial estimated income for the month was $3,010, just because we weren't sure if my fiance was going to get his pay time off or not, because he's fairly new in his position, so we weren't sure if he was at the point where he technically qualified for it or not yet. So we got our new numbers and we're really excited. So our estimated income, we have it all up here and I just kind of copied it over to this today. So our estimated income for paycheck one, we lowballed it at $950, and it was actually $1031. Paycheck two for him, or for me rather, paycheck two is my paycheck of the month, first one, at $625. For paycheck three, this is the one we thought we weren't sure what it was going to be, but we just got that in the mail, and so it's actually going to be $930, so it's $230 more than we thought it was, which is awesome. In addition to that, I also sold some artwork that I didn't realize, because I have some art prints that I sell through a shop here in my town, and they sold a few prints in the past couple weeks, so that boosted my income a little bit, so that's awesome. So our estimated income for the month we thought was going to be $3,010 total, and it's actually $3,415, so that is a nice big boost. Our fixed expenses, of course, don't change. Our variable spending, this is my budgeted amount for the month that we had planned, for groceries, pet care, clothing. My fiance had an eye appointment and miscellaneous spending, so that was all fine and dandy. But yeah, so this is exciting because I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to pay our loan off completely by the end of the month, and that means we will be finally be debt free, which we're really excited about. So with our variable spending, this is how much I've spent so far this month. So I did some of the math already, so I have my numbers ready to go. So for remaining this month in our grocery budget, we have $45.99. I know it's kind of early in the month to have just a little bit amount, but I did a very large Costco run at the beginning of the month, and that has plenty of like meat and other things that we don't need. So this will go to like picking up random vegetables as we need them, and maybe another dozen or two eggs, so that should be totally enough for the rest of the month for us. Pet care was a little under budget because we just needed to get more dog food, so we have an extra $4.31 there. Clothing, we just needed to get some new running shoes for my fiance, which he ended up getting on sale, so we still have an extra $36.80 there. The eye appointment was a lot less than we thought it was going to be, so that's awesome. So we have an extra $218.40 there. I have gone over a little bit in the miscellaneous spending, so we are over budget there by $14.76. But so far of the variable spending, we have only spent $744.26 of our budgeted $1,035 for that category, for these categories, which means right now we have a little bit of a flexibility of $290.74, so that's not too bad. So our initial leftover amount based on these numbers for the month was $952.75. But now we have new numbers because of our income. I'm just going to leave our total variable budget at the $1035.06. I'm sorry, I'm really tired today. We did our 10K on Saturday and my body is still recovering because it was a 10K trail race. So we ran up mountains and it was wonderful, but I'm exhausted still. So we still have 25 to do. It's minus 7. And episode 0 to do. So, if I did my math right, I think I did. I might not have, but we should have this much left over after everything is said and done up in here, which is awesome. And I'm just basing that off this because I know I still have things that we need to get this month with these extra dollars, so I'm not counting that in this. I like to lowball my budget all the time, but having that extra cash up here is super helpful. Oh my gosh, that's like an extra $400 for us, and oh, that's so great. so great. Yeah. You can hear some of the ships. Sorry about that. We're in a kind of a coastal town, and so there's ships every now and then. But yeah, so the main reason I'm really excited about all of this right here is because we calculated our last loan payment, and the total loan payoff amount is $1,026 and I think 18 cents. And that's if we pay it off on the 20th of this month, and we might be doing that a little bit early. We just have to make sure, because I get this paycheck on the 15th. This one comes in on the 17th. And this one I just got today, and that's gonna go through tonight. And this one is coming in the mail, so it should be here any day now. So we're waiting to get these, but we actually have totals for the budget now, which is awesome. But yeah, so if we can pay off that loan by the end of this month, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. It's been a long journey. We should have a little over $200 left that we can just throw into our savings, or I think we might just celebrate being out of debt and spend like maybe $50 and go out to dinner or something, because we really haven't done that in the past 7 or 8 months as we've been working on really hardcore paying off our loan, our loans in general, and our credit cards and things like that. So we're really excited about that. But yeah, guys, this is exciting. And then I'm gonna be working on, my fiance and I, we're gonna be working on saving to get a car, because we haven't had a car in years. I haven't had a car in like 4 years. My fiance hasn't had his own car in a long time. We've been borrowing our friend's car here and there. But yeah, we're excited. Oh, cool. So much exciting.